common problem that you'll find in Excel spreadsheets or Google Sheets spreadsheets that have passed through a lot of hands is sometimes lists will contain additional spaces that you didn't want. And in this, and that can really screw up formulas, particularly your VLOOKUP formula. So let me show you what I mean. I have my two lists here. I have my blue table, which represents a database of names. It's got something like 500 names on it. And then over here on the right, this is my my name list. Okay, so I've been given these list of names, and I'm expected to find the favorite color and the age based on my database. So I want to find those specific lists, and that can be found really easily with a VLOOKUP formula. But you'll notice there's a lot of names that are saying not on list, right? So, and just for reference here, this is what I have in my formula bar. So I've got an if error. I say look up basically the name, pull back the favorite color, and if it's not there, it gives me not on list. So that's why I have that not on list. Anyway, so looking at this example, the reason why this is happening is because I have additional spaces. So if I double click in this cell, you can see here, see how that extra space is right there? So I'm not getting the results I want. And if I come over here, there's no additional space. And just to prove this, if you look, this is Ada Anderrud or whatever, and her name is just right over here. So I can see, obviously, there's something wrong because I can see that my data is there. But to get rid of those spaces easily, you can use what's called the trim function. So the trim will remove spaces from a text. So let me show you. If I go equals trim and do an open parentheses, all I have to do is put my text in. And what it's going to do is remove any spaces at the beginning of my cell and any spaces at the end. So I'll just select my cell. And now I should get a result that looks very similar to my cell. It should look pretty much exactly the same. Oh, whoops, I didn't quite have that grabbed. There we go. And we'll paste the values over here. And if I did this correctly, we should see all these other things populate. Oop, I didn't do something right. Paste values. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll get rid of this column here so you can see. So now everything's working. Now this name down here, that's obviously not on the list at all because I removed all the spaces and it's still not on the list.